Can you give an example of a cultural mistake in business?
Yes, I think mistakes can come from differences in styles of communication, which might be true for some different cultures. I have an example of working with a Dutch colleague who sent me an email saying, "I don't like the design, change it," which came across to me as very abrupt and a bit rude. Whereas actually he was just meaning to be very clear in what he wanted to happen. And once we had a conversation about that, I was able to change it in the way that he wanted.
I have made a mistake. I was working with people in East Africa and they had urgent problems to solve. When I was working with them, I rushed the work. I got straight on to the business. And what I learned was that it's rude to start work on the business in East Africa before you have asked each other how you are and what's been going on in your lives. And so when I did the work, I found it hard to get on with it until I'd given them that space to do it.
It's easy to make cultural mistakes working internationally. I usually write quite long emails. I leave the important part of the message until the end, and that normally comes after perhaps some funny comments. It took me some time to learn that people in other countries find that confusing. They don't understand that I am not being direct. They are confused by the humour, and what I am trying to say then often gets ignored.